Good morning. Is anyone hungry? I know I am. I'm ready to make breakfast, and I've got everything laid out already to make a successful breakfast. I want to show you what I do to make breakfast, and it's about timing. You have to do the right things in the right order. So to me, timing, these eggs are going to cook fast. I'm going to do those close to last. I'm going to do the sausages first because they take the most time to cook. And then I have grits over here. I have 2 packs of butter, and then I'm going to put 1 pack of original in there. That should be good. Kind of give us enough, plus it'll have that butter in there. We don't have to add any really. And then I have these grand flaky layer biscuits. These are going to be good. They're going to go into the air fryer over here. And so I'm going to be doing everything in the order that it needs to be done. Just want to show you how I do breakfast. So let's get it rolling. I'll go ahead and get started now. First, I'm going to open up my Johnsonville. I wanted a different kind. All they had was jalapeno cheddar where I was there. I want these ones called smoked brats. Those are amazing. I usually could put these on the grill, but I just recently started using these for breakfast time. And they're a real winner. With 2 of us, I have enough with just doing 3. So you can seal up the other 3. Put them away for later. So what you want to do, what I found to be a good thing to do is I'll take and split it down the middle. And then come back and cut it in half. These have cheddar cheese and jalapenos inside. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they're not bad. Anything I've tried from this company is pretty good. I really enjoy showing you products that I like because I try to find all the products that are the best, if that makes sense. What I think is the best and you think might be 2 different things, but these are good sausages. Let's see. So I've got all these separated. That's important too. I've got those separated. Go ahead and put my knife over in the sink. I can go ahead and get these. I can go ahead and get these grits going too. So, dump my sausage in there. Those are the butter ones. So we got this cooking. We have the grits. Let's turn the iron for the grits. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on like 4 or 5. Let's do 5. And I have my sausages over here on. Let's cut that down to 5. Then you just give them a gentle flip. All you're doing is you're pushing. A lot of you probably know how to do this, but some people don't. You're just pushing the pan forward, but at the same time you pull it back, and you're in control. You get too wild with it, you'll lose the sausage, but I like to do that just to stir it up. Alright, so that's 2 packs down. We have 1 pack to go. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in there. Alright, I've already got some water in there, but it might not be enough, so I need to stir that up. Still have my sausages going at the same time. Alright, so the eggs, we will have to have time to take them out of the shells and get them prepared to be scrambled. That's the way I'm going to do my eggs. I like them that way. You may do them differently. So many different ways to do eggs. Alright, so to me it looks like I'm going to need a little bit more in the water department. Go ahead and stir these up. That's smelling so good already. Alright, another thing I want to do, to being a good cook, you got to multitask. Let's go ahead and come over here to start this air fryer going. Let's get these sausages a good shaking. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's already starting to brown a little bit in certain areas. So we have these. We can go ahead and get these open and get them in this pan over here. When I was a kid, this used to be so fun. I would always ask my mom if I could open these because it makes that pop, you know. Makes that pop sound. Let's see if it'll do it without me having to push. You know what I'm talking about, that pop. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, alright, so you just open your biscuits. I like to go ahead and throw them on the pan. I've already cleaned the pan. No need to no need to grease or preheat, but you do have to spread them out. So I will spread them out evenly, like so. At the same time, you're conscious of the other things that are going on around you. I forgot to season this. Oh, I forgot to season this. Let me throw a little bit of pepper in there. It already has plenty of butter and salt. Do a tiny bit of salt. I like to, this thing comes out fast, so what I'll do is I'll take and put some salt in my hand like this, and then I'll just grab it and add what I think it needs, and then the rest I'll just throw away. Alright, my sausages, let's go ahead and shake them up. Oh yeah, they're browning nice. Sausages I could always take out and put them in a bowl. I have a bowl over here just in case. I have it ready to go just in case when I need to transition to the eggs. Alright, so, but it can't cook unless it's down there in the ice, so you gotta shake it up and then put it right back down. Okay, so let's see here. Get a clean fork. Stir it up. Okay, I have my biscuits laid out, and these go in the air fryer and they come out very, very good. So we have that ready to go. Let's see, timing wise, when I want to put that on, let's go ahead and bump these grits up. It's cooking. Because we just have eggs left, so yeah, we need to go ahead and get these biscuits in there immediately. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, got that going. Come back over here. Remember, this is the main thing you want to try to focus on. Those grits will take care of themselves for the most part. You have to kind of keep them turned a little bit. Okay, perfect. So those I just want to get those warm, really, not like burn the bottom. So I got that down on 3.5 or 4. Your oven or stove is going to be different, especially cooking with gas. I got addicted to cooking with gas. That is so nice. This is obviously electric, but when you do gas, it's very predictable. So, let's go ahead and get the eggs. Let's get the eggs going. Alright, that was our sausage plate. I can go ahead and get rid of that. Let's see, I think I'm going to do 3 eggs. Maybe 4. Yeah, let's do 4. These are the best eggs in my opinion. Eggland's best. I always try to get these. Always open it up to check, make sure they're not broken. I'm sure you know that. Alright. Sometimes you get that tiny little piece that wants to go in your eggs. I'm mindful of that. You should be too. That happens way more on the cheaper eggs, because I think they rush the process so much, or they're not feeding the eggs properly. Eggland's best. They're giving the chickens the proper nutrition, so you're getting a high quality product. Alright, let me go ahead and scramble these up. At the same time, in my mind, I'm thinking about my sausage over there because I can smell it, I can hear it cooking. So I just want to go ahead and get started on these eggs. Just turn them real fast. So stick up my sausage cooking. Let's go ahead and get the sausage turned a little bit. And they call it centrifugal force whenever you're flipping these sausages back and forth. But a lot of good cooks, they don't use a spatula. They'll just, use their hand to get the food to do what it's supposed to do. Alright, so we got that cooking. That one's going back there. That's self-sufficient. Just make sure the bottom's not burning. Sausages are almost done. I have a bowl over here just in case we need to put it there. So I've got the eggs ready. I like to put, I don't know, man, you might call me a pepper freak and a garlic freak, because I like to put those two things on everything. Not my eggs though. Not the garlic with the eggs, but the pepper for sure. And then another pinch of salt. And actually, I'm going to throw these right in the pan that the sausages were cooked in. So therefore, you're going to have a lot of good flavor that goes into your eggs from the grease. And there's not much. It's pretty lean meat as far as these sausages go. Look at that. You can see some of the residual flavor that's going to be in the pan. I'm just going to dump those eggs in there, and it's going to transition right into your eggs. Eggs are, I mean, I don't know how to even start with those. There's so many different ways you can have it. So it's really a miracle item if you think about it. I remember when the egg shortage happened, people freaking out. They couldn't get them. They were real expensive. It really makes you realize how many things eggs go into. Any kind of desserts or, you know, bread, a lot of stuff like that needs eggs, I think. So, anyways, let me shut up. Sausages are almost done. Boom, got that. We got the biscuits rising over here. They have a little bit more to do. Honestly, I probably should have threw the biscuits on sooner, if I'm being honest with you. That probably should have been the first thing. Well, they're not, you know, it's not too far behind. So, anyways, have everything. And we can always slow the process down. So we haven't thrown the eggs in there. See, that would be crucial. If I go ahead and throw the eggs in there before the bread is ready, before the biscuits are done, then that would be a problem. My dad makes the best gravy I've ever had, and I really like gravy and biscuits, but I didn't want to try it on this video. I called him this morning to get advice, to be honest with you, about how to make the gravy that he makes. It's so good, and it's something I'm going to have to practice off camera a few times before I show you the process. But I don't know if that's just a southern thing, but we love biscuit and gravy, and you know, that kind of food will make you fat. You know, you gotta just eat this stuff sparingly. But I look forward to it like as a treat, a reward for all the hard work I put in. You know, I reward myself every once in a while. And you can see I try to offset it with salads and other things that you need. Alright, sausage is almost done. That's at a position where I'm going to go ahead and throw the sausage over here in this bowl and let it, it's still going to be cooking for just a few minutes because it's so hot. Right, so let's see, we have the sausages over there. Now this is ready for the eggs. I'm going to cut this eye over here on low just to be still warm and ready. As you can tell, the biscuits aren't quite done, but they're getting there. So my eggs are going to be timed around the biscuits. Whenever the biscuits are ready, then are really close to ready, then that's when we're going to throw those eggs on. So we can go ahead and stir the grits. Alright, that's about the consistency I like. That tiny bit of water. Yeah, I've got my eye on, as soon as I get some cash flow, I've got my eye on a nice LG stove I would love to replace this with. This came with the place. I'm very grateful to have it. Thank you, Jesus. But at the same time, who doesn't like nice things, you know? LG really makes top-notch items in my opinion. Alright, so the grits are ready. I can go ahead and cut that off. Okay, the grits are going to stay warm. They're ready. So we're ready for, okay, the sausage. In fact, go ahead and throw that sausage in there for just a minute based on how the biscuits are doing. I'd say the biscuits need another 3 minutes. Bump this back up. I'm going to go ahead and take this to 9 real quick. That way it'll get hot. Y'all want to see my helper today? She's bashful. She didn't want to be on camera. I'm going to throw her up there real quick. Love you, Kayla.
Love you.
Does it smell good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to eat. So it's all about the biscuits. Let's go check the biscuits real quick. Don't want them to be done. Okay, so they're starting to look good. I can see the ones in the back are. It seems like they're not quite as done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my oven mitt on for safety. Turn these biscuits around. Okay, there we go. So now the ones at the back are going to be just like the ones here at the front there, if that makes sense. I think you know what I'm saying. All right, back to my sausages. Now I crank that heat up. We don't want it to burn. I just wanted to get it back up to temperature. So, look at them sausages dance. Woo. They're dancing too if I was that hot, man. Those hot. Those really hot. Thank you, Lord, for that. All right, so that's ready. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead. Man, I wish you could smell the aroma in here. It's like IHOP, but better. You're at home. You're doing your own thing. Eggs over here, they're ready to go in the pan. I'm telling you, do that last. Alright, let's check out. Oh baby, it's starting to look good, isn't it? Oh yeah, man, you can see it. Nice and golden brown. Alright, they're done to the point that I'm going to go ahead and you can tell the one in the middle needs a little bit more cooking. I'm going to turn that off and it's time to do the eggs. So let's you know, I've done something in the past. I might try right now. I don't know how you're gonna. What do you think if I added the eggs with the sausage, Kayla? Or you want to keep them separate?
Separate.
You want to keep them separate? Okay, we'll keep them separate. All right, so sausages. Now here comes the eggs. Now, in my opinion, eggs you do have to have a spatula for. Alright, look at all that grease that's in there. That's going to go into the eggs and it's going to give it great flavor. Ooh, man, that thing is hot. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's real hot. I like them scrambled, so you just have to keep moving your eggs around. I push them towards the middle. It's going to give it a little bit of a boost to the eggs so they'll be a little more fluffy, if that makes sense. Alright, so now the grits are done, the biscuits are done, and all we're waiting on is the eggs. What do you like with your biscuits, Kayla? Do you like jelly on there?
Yeah. Jelly.
Grape or strawberry? Which one are you going to have today?
Strawberry jelly and grape jelly.
You going to have both? Oh, okay. Alright. Perfect. So the eggs are coming together nicely. Yeah. Moving around, keeping them fluffed up. Some people add a little bit of milk to their eggs, I think. I've seen people do that. There's lots of little tricks. If you know some tricks, I would love to know some tricks to make some good eggs. These are going to be good, but, you know, I've had some when I was younger that seems like I can never replicate it. Wish I knew what they use. Alright, so everything's done now. We just have to get ready to plate up. Now that the eggs are at this position, I can go ahead and cut the power off. We don't need any more heat. It'll just be wasted after that point. I'm excited to cook you breakfast, and hopefully I wish you were here. You could have some. It'd be real good. But you can't. I'm sorry. Not today. Okay, the eggs are done. check this out. Just to keep everything warm, I've got the eggs right there. I'm going to throw these sausages right back in here on the side. Alright, so it looks like the only thing left to do is get these biscuits out and the plate up. So, let me get my plate. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and get me a biscuit. Ooh, that's hot. I'm going to get two. One for me, one for her. Hell, let's do 3. Leave those in there to get warm, to stay warm. And let's see here. Now we have let's put these eggs away. Got Kayla's jelly. We like Smuckers, so we have Smuckers Great and Smuckers Natural, strawberry and grape. Okay, so everything's done. Now we just need to plate it up. All right, so here's some grits for Kayla. Look at the yellow color on that. That's nice and pretty. Okay, and Kayla wants some sausages, don't you, baby?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll do you 4 sausages, and then we'll keep your eggs over here since you want them so separate. All right. So now let's get it looking a little bit better here. So what's stopping you from going in there and making? You probably already have made breakfast by now, but any other day of the week, what's stopping you from having a good breakfast? Just the time it takes to do it. You want grape or jelly on this one? I mean, you want grape or strawberry?
Both of them.
On the same one?
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go. Oh baby, look at that. We'll do grape first, and then strawberry.
Yum.
Oh, that is a good idea, actually. Grapelberry. Well, what if we call that? Grapelberry.
Oh, grapelberry.
All right, guys. Well, we're about to eat, so I hope you have a wonderful day. Just want to show you what we have for breakfast on Saturdays. So, have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Bye.